Hello everyone, it's Christina here, and I have decided to do my very first video on what psychology is, as I will be focusing on psychology throughout my channel. So, when it comes to psychology, I think it is really important to know the very basis of it, which is that by definition, psychology is the scientific study of the mind and behavior. It evolved out of philosophy and biology. Psychology and its research tries to understand and explain why and how human beings think, act and feel, and what happens when things go wrong. In addition to this, psychologists try to pinpoint the exact brain processes that allow human beings to act, think and feel the way that they do. The term psychology itself derived from the Greek word psyche, which referred to the soul and the self. Psychology wasn't considered to be an independent field of study until the 18th century, and the father of psychology is considered to be Wilhelm Wundt. He established the first experimental psychology lab in 1878. He originally focused on the structures of the brain and what composes of the mind. Psychology heavily relies on research. Research in early psychology heavily relied on the use of introspection. However, psychology today uses broader research methods, including the use of carefully controlled experiments, referred to as lab experiments, in addition to the use of field experiments, case studies, interviews, and the use of questionnaires to collect data. In addition to this, many psychologists doing research also use observation, content analysis, and the use of pilot studies. In today's psychology, more and more psychologists, especially those involved in neuropsychology, are also using things like EEGs, PET scans, pattern recognition, fMRIs, and single-unit recordings to collect research on the human mind and behavior. Psychology is also a very broad subject, and there are many areas to it, including abnormal psychology, biopsychology, clinical psychology, cognitive psychology, comparative psychology, counseling psychology, developmental psychology, educational psychology, forensic psychology, health psychology, industrial organizational psychology, personality psychology, social psychology, and school psychology. And therefore, a degree in psychology can be used across a wide set of areas and contexts. I hope that you have found this video useful, and I hope that you now know more about what psychology is. See you guys next time. Bye!